Hey there, sports fans. Today we're diving into a groundbreaking and controversial decision that's shaking up the world of Olympic track and field. You heard it right. The International Olympic Committee, or IOC, has just declared that all female track and field athletes will need to undergo DNA sex testing. Let's unpack what this means and why it's causing such a stir. So, what exactly did the IOC decide? On March 25, 2025, the IOC announced a major change, starting with the next Olympic Games, female track and field. Athletes must pass a DNA sex test to compete. This is a first in Olympic history for any specific sport. The IOC says this move is all about ensuring fair competition and maintaining the integrity of women's sports. Now, sex testing at the Olympics isn't entirely new. Various forms of testing have been used for decades, but mandatory DNA testing for an entire sport? That's uncharted territory. And it's got people talking, and not all of it is positive. Critics argue that this decision is both discriminatory and invasive. They say it targets women in a way that no male athletes would ever face. Plus, there are concerns about privacy and the potential psychological impact on athletes. Imagine training your whole life for the Olympics and then having to undergo a DNA test just to prove you belong. On the flip side, supporters believe it's a necessary step to level the playing field. They argue that it's about fairness, making sure that all competitors are competing as their identified gender. But here's where it gets tricky. The exact procedures for these DNA tests haven't been fully outlined yet. How will they be conducted? What happens if an athlete's test results are inconclusive or contested? These are questions that still need answers. And this decision doesn't just affect track and field. It could set a precedent for other sports to adopt similar measures. Imagine the ripple effect this could have across the Olympic landscape. So, where do we go from here? The IOC has opened a Pandora's box, and the sports world is watching closely to see how it unfolds. Athletes, coaches, and fans are all waiting for more details on how this will be implemented and what it means for the future of women's sports. For now, we've got more questions than answers. But one thing's for sure, the next Olympic track and field events are going to look very different. Stay tuned, because this story is just getting started. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you next time.